guys, welcome back to my channel. You are tuned in once again with Cindy, and if you are new to my channel, I post motivational videos, inspirational videos, videos about fitness and health. So I have a lot of tips when it comes to getting in shape, staying motivated. I also want to produce a little bit more of faith videos just because faith is a big part of my life. If this is something that might appeal to you, make sure you are subscribed to my channel because I'm producing videos just like this for you guys. So this channel is very authentic, and I want to be very transparent with you guys about what I go through and the things I do to better my life. And I want to talk about how to have faith or keep the faith during an injury. So if you guys are not aware, I had an injury in June. I've never actually had like a big injury. I just had like little niggles here and there, but this one was pretty big, you know. It's one of those injuries that's pretty long. It was something that I was struggling with, but I learned so much through the process of dealing with rehab, dealing with persisting through it, dealing with finding other things to occupy my time. And with indoor season approaching and it becoming more of a track season phase right now, I've used the tips that I've learned to keep myself motivated and inspired, even though I'm right now not competing because I'm still trying to get back to my old self. If you have had an injury or you're experiencing an injury currently, or you just want some more advice about how to deal with certain setbacks, then make sure you keep tuned into this video to the end because I'm going to share with you guys some tips that really helped me to just persist through this issue, and also things that kept me going or keeping me going. I'm not quite there yet. So there's been so many different things that I've used and have helped me. So I want to share that with all of you today. And if this is something that might apply to you or you're interested in, then make sure you tune in to this video. So my first tip on keeping the faith during an injury is spend more time in your quiet place. So I don't know what that looks like for you. For me, my quiet place is involved with a lot of prayer, meditation, reading God's word, just a lot of quiet time really just spent with Jesus, because this is the first step in order to keep going and to keep the faith. Have clarity about what you need to be doing right now. When you find those thoughts that come into your mind, like, why me? What is this? Why am I not out there? He'll give you advice about how you need to persist. His word keeps you motivated and inspired to know that he's with you through it all. Journaling helps me get my thoughts on the page. So if I had like a tough day in rehab, I write it down. It helps me know, okay, this is what I had struggled with. Here's what I need to get better with. So this is the first step. I think just spend time in your quiet place. Whatever faith you have, I don't know, like everybody's faith is different. But for me, this is just involved with a lot of time spent with God. Sometimes your mind can get very cluttered. I know for me, I can get so scatterbrained with everything that's going on. That is what really helped me, and it's given me a lot of clarity about how to go about this process. My second tip for you guys today is create new friendships and join like communities. So spending more time with the community, spending more time with people, like-minded people, people who inspire you, people who might be better than you in things you want to work on, and also just communities that overall will get your mind off of yourself. I think it's important to be involved with other people and also do more volunteering. So I think it's good to do things with other people because it gets your mind off of yourself, off of your issues. It puts you in a new place. It gets you inspired again. It just keeps you in community, because I think community is so beneficial when you're going through some type of trial or something that isn't quite the easiest. So I would recommend you guys get involved, do more, step out of your comfort zone, meet new people. I'm cultivating so many friendships right now that I wouldn't have had I been traveling for indoor season, or just had I just been in my zone all the time for track. And this is an opportunity that you can use. Do something outside of your comfort zone. Do something, use your talents in other ways. One thing that I've learned to do, as you guys see here, is make a YouTube channel and do things that I normally wouldn't do. So making a YouTube channel, I'm reading so much more. I'm trying to read a lot of books this year. My goal is pretty lofty. You know, the video thing has been hard for me because I never used to like speaking. I never used to like talking in front of others. I used to stutter a lot, but lo and behold, I enjoy it now because it's something I tried, never had the opportunity to really do it. And now that I have it with being done with school, I have the chance to speak to you guys in this way, shows me a talent that I wasn't even aware of outside of just running. You know, I have other things that I'm able to do with my abilities, and that's something I learned through this injury. So learn your talents, learn something else outside of running, or even if it's not running for you guys in general, if you just have some injury that's preventing you from doing what you love doing, use the time to find other opportunities to do something else. And I promise you, when you dig deep inside and figure out what you like to do outside of your sport or your whatever you're doing, you'll find something that really shocks you and something that you'll enjoy, and you'll find time to spend more time with it. Work on something that you never really had a chance on working on. So for me, it's my abs. I had a strong core, but not as strong as I would have liked. And I have really been intentional about getting a stronger core, doing more abs, doing more work up here, upper body work. The more intentional I became about working on this part of my body, I've seen a lot of growth. I've seen my core get stronger, and I'm able to, you know, I'm probably gonna be able to hurdle better just because it is stronger. You need a really strong core to run. So do something that's going to help you overall when you do come back, because you'll be so happy when you have something else that you worked on and while you were hurt that you couldn't work on, or you could, but you just didn't really, you kind of avoided. So try that out. And my last tip for you guys today is be grateful for the progression that you're making. If you're able to start doing something you used to be able to do very well, but you haven't been able to do in a while, be grateful, be thankful, be excited about that, because that will make the process go by a lot quicker. When I got my eyes off of my problem and started focusing on, oh my gosh, I'm making progress, I'm running again, I'm jogging again, I'm lifting this way again. When I started focusing on that and being thankful and grateful, the process expedited, you guys. Like, I didn't even see these months fly by. It's been 7 months, but it feels like 3 days because I actually started being a lot more grateful, a lot more excited, and just keeping myself in a positive mindset. So just remember about how far you come. Compare yourself to yourself. Do not compare yourself to other people or your competitors or whoever. Comparison is a thief of joy, and you do not want to rob your joy. You want to make sure you're happy, you're excited about the comeback, and I promise you guys, you will be okay at the end of the day. Like, I am completely different. Like I told you, I've grown a lot. I am a new person. I'm super happy with everything I've learned through this journey. I'm excited to come back to running because I feel like I'm going to be a lot better of an athlete because of the things I've worked on. I've worked on in rehab and the things I've worked on in strength, and this excitement. I have a new zeal, a new purpose. So if you are going through an injury, or you have, just remember God might be doing this for your good. He wants you to learn something in this process. He wants you to grow in other aspects, and I believe that you can use this for your benefit. This can be something that can really mold you and cultivate you to be so much better than you were before. And I have faith that whatever you're going through, whatever injury it is, you will come back. And just keep visualizing yourself on the other side. Keep remembering what you're doing it for. Keep thinking about what it's gonna look like when you're back to 100%. And I promise this journey will be a piece of cake for you guys. So hope this video helped, and if it did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment. If you have an injury right now, you had gone through something that was really difficult, leave it down in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. I will respond and try to have a conversation with you as much as possible. But thanks for tuning into this video. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.